Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen aller deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf Vergangenheit, Zukunft und Gegenwart. Okay.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Lighthouse.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Rhea? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
I can't believe I
sad
still have
images.
this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Keep that to yourself.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay.
True you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ha, Sie fragen mich, das wusste ich mal.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
My
Robert
little camera bag is
Cornelius.
battered, but still kicking.
You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Look at this crap. How...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ich glaube, das ist aber auch nur in Amerika, dass eine Frau Max heißt.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made... Of course, Victoria has to have... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Okay. Das Spiel etwas leiser machen. Mach das Spiel okay leiser und rede bitte mit Kartell. Kartell, ist das die hier? Oh, Kate, das soll ein Ausrufezeichen sein. Hupsi.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Ja, ja. Du Kartell, ja, ja.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Ich muss mal kurz die Kamera umpositionieren. Einen Augenblick. So. Da bin ich wieder.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and
Natürlich kannst
bitch
du dann ein
about
Foto
life?
machen.
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Auf dem Tisch kann ich ein Foto machen. Markierung. Foto. Mhm. Makroskop.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Ja, habe ich schon gefunden. Also hier, da, das Ding da. Da war ich schon, da war ich schon. Ja. Den Computer habe ich angeguckt, den Drucker.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Popwein, ist Grunge tot? Mit den neuesten Werken von Mark Jefferson 10 Gründe, eine E-Mail zu haben. Mhm.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Hey Kate, wir lieben deine... Oh. Okay. XOXO Black Hole Academy. Das habe ich schon, das habe ich schon. Das Foto habe ich auch schon, das habe ich auch schon angeklickt.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? You can never escape the lighthouse here. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Here's the poster for the contest.
Okay.
Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Bist du ein Held des Alltags, finde es heraus, nimm teil, Fotowettbewerb. Helden des Tages. Reich ein Bild ein, das dich oder andere bei heroischen Taten zeigt. Abgabefrist 9. Oktober 2013. Der Gewinner fliegt nach San Fran und repräsentiert seine Schule im nationalen Helden des Alltagswettbewerb in der Galerie Zeitgeist am 11. Oktober 2013. Du kannst ein Foto auf zugelassenem Papier zur Bewertung einreichen. Für diejenigen unter 18 wird eine Genehmigung der Eltern zusammen mit dem Foto benötigt.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. They're just getting ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Don't Not Entertainment. Life is Strange, Episode 1, Chrysalis.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a
Ja, ich find's auch
world
schön.
without you.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
Be part of the world,
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
driving a
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
watching the world from
Vermisste
the bright
Person.
side.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Vermisst, verschwunden aus Arcadia Bay. Vermisst seit Montag, 22. April 2013. Alte 19, Größe 1,60, 50 Kilo blond, haselnussbraune Augen. Tattoo eines Drachens auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite des linken Gelenks. Rachel Amber, 19 Jahre. Wenden Sie sich mit der Information bitte an Sheriff von Arcadia Bay.
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
Spende Blut, die Blackwall Akademie braucht frisches Blut. Nimm an unseren Halloween-Spendenaktion am 31. Oktober 13 teil. Das beste Kostüm gewinnt einen Preis. 9 bis 16 Uhr at Blackwall Sporthalle.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Ja, aber es ist halt immerhin Anfang, ne? Also gegen das Mobben.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Till she got tired to complain. That's when
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Tja, Macho.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Vermissten-Poster, ist das ein neues oder ist das
It looks
dasselbe?
like she's been gone for months.
Ne, das ist dasselbe.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Belohnung: am 16. September wurde mein Rucksack mit all meinen Schulbüchern und meinem neuen Tablet aus der Cafeteria gestohlen, nachdem ich ihn am Tisch gelassen hatte. Und auch das Zeug wirklich für die Schule auf dem Tablet war hier persönliche Fotos meiner verstorbenen Katzen. Also bin ich bereit, eine Belohnung zu zahlen, ohne Fragen zu stellen. Wenn du Infos hast oder gestehen möchtest, weißt du, wer ich bin und wo du mich findest. Word up. Blackwall Poetry Jam Auswahl am Oktober 15 bereit. Zum Verkauf PC Laptop voll ausgestattet, $600 oder besseres Angebot. Oder bestes Angebot. Musik ist zu laut, okay? So.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Man hört dich nicht richtig, okay? Jetzt besser? Rettet, oh Gott. Rettet Arcadia Bay. Im letzten Jahrzehnt hat der Klimawandel die Küste Oregons verändert, Fische und Fauna eingeschlossen. Dies hat die Fischerwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt, auch in Arcadia Bay. Erhebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung und rette unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich. Das ist wieder so ein vermissten Poster.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Kalaschnikow zu Hause gelassen.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Das,
Oh, I can hardly wait to never
kann
be
es
too
kaum
cool
erwarten.
like Nathan and
Okay.
Victoria. Lame.
Der Vortex Club bald. Mhm.
That's when I fly.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinenz macht das Herz liebevoller. Du kannst ohne Sex lieben und lernen. Achso, okay, sorry. Du kannst ohne Sex lieben und lernen. Die Zeit ist auf deiner Stelle. Oh Gott. Die Zeit ist auf deiner Seite. Meine Güte, sorry. Genau wie der gesunde Menschenverstand. Also nutze ihn. Graffiti, Kate twerkt für Gott. Nö. Dann Foto.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Mhm.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Halte L2.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition
time
in black?
machine.
Aha.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless
When I took my
faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art
Das ist die
and
Frage.
photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that
Okay.
easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them.
Ah, okay.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.